Welcome back to ciLiving. Before the break, we learned all about how 121 Coffee Run is working to build a relationship with the community while also serving delicious drinks and treats. We just learned how co-owner Skye Williams makes their vanilla sweet cream cold brew, but they also have drinks for those of you who aren't necessarily fans of coffee. So I know in a few minutes we're going to make a non-coffee drink, but first, you've started something new called the Perfect Pair, right?
Yeah, so in January, our Warrensburg location shares a building with the Perfect Pair, and the previous owner was retiring, so we took it over and have kind of created a little bit of something new. It's a local grocery area, so again, those Kilgis products and Sassy's Apiary, as well as several farms in Decatur, and several Illinois brands are all featured in our grocery area of the Perfect Pair, and it's essentially a consignment market. So lots of local businesses can sell their goods through us. It's a, I believe, 14,000 square foot warehouse.
Oh, wow.
So lots of space, lots of businesses fit in there. We have over 40 vendors right now, all local business owners or makers or creators.
And if somebody is interested in potentially being a part of the Perfect Pair, are you looking for new people? Is there a way that they can get involved, or are you set with the amount that you have?
I mean, we always have our vendor application open on our website, theperfectpairvendormarket.com. We do also have pop-ups, so if people are not wanting to commit full-time to having booth space and just want to sell on the weekends, we do have pop-up markets pretty frequently. And yeah, we always love to support as many as we can, so we always keep our application open.
And you mentioned at the beginning of the last segment that you also have a mobile coffee station. Where is that found, or is there a way to like kind of find where that's going to be, or is that just sort of a it happens when it happens and it's a fun surprise?
Sometimes it's that. We have some last-minute events at times, but for the most part, our mobile trailer event schedule is found on our Facebook page at the 121 Coffee Run. Today, they're at the Sam's Club in Decatur. And then later this week, we'll be at Mercy Market in Decatur and a few other places.
Awesome. Well, all right, so now let's get to this. So what exactly are we making today?
So this is a Lotus energy drink.
Okay.
So definitely for the people who want the caffeine, don't want the coffee. It's a little bit sweeter, tartar, more fruity flavored. It is made from green coffee bean extract, so it's still natural caffeine like coffee would be, but it definitely has more of a fruit flavor to it.
Okay, great.
So this is our most popular off the menu, unfortunately not dye-free because blue raspberry. But
right, blue raspberry always has that blue
yes.
in it.
But it is still our most popular. So again, start with a little bit of ice.
Okay.
And then this is an ounce of the Blue Lotus Energy Concentrate. So that is 80 milligrams of caffeine.
Wow, in that tiny little shot.
In that shot, yeah.
That's a lot of caffeine. Okay, awesome.
And then this is called the Razzle Dazzle Lotus. So it is blue raspberry, blue lotus, and it's finished off with Dole lemonade.
Dole lemonade, okay.
So it is very tart and fruity.
And it's so pretty too.
Yes.
I really like all the way to the top.
Yep, all the way to the top.
Since this has like a little bit of a yellow tint, it gets that kind of green. You can see the separation. I really like when the drinks sort of have their own little beauty going on.
We do have lots of other flavors, so if you are wanting a dye-free option, we still have lots of other syrups that can get you the pretty look to them without the dyes.
But and it almost perfectly matches my nails today. All right, I think it is time for me to try this delicious energy drink. Oh, that's so good, because I feel like when you think of energy drinks, they're always so kind of tart, or they kind of have a soda-y taste, where that is just, that tastes like you're drinking blue raspberries. You can almost see that as a popsicle too.
This is one of our other popsicle specials, yes.
See, yeah, because it kind of reminds me of, remember those popsicles where you cut off the top and then you squeeze them out that you had when you were a kid? That's what that tastes like to me. That's really good.
The inspiration that we've all been, you know, it's been a little hot, so we've been going for the popsicles to still get our caffeine in, and keeps it much colder. But yes, this is one of our energy drinks. It, of course, can be made decaf or just a regular lemonade. We've got lots of caffeine-free options for the youngsters.
Yes, and I was going to say, so caffeine-free options, what kind of, do you have a couple of other examples of those? And then do you have caffeine-free popsicles as well?
We do. We do have flavored lemonade popsicles, and then lemonades are our most popular caffeine-free option. We can make them just a regular lemonade or as a slushie by blending them. So another good option for the kids who want something special from their coffee shop, that we can make them a lemonade slushie with lots of different flavor options.
Yeah, lemonade slushie sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for being here and for showing us how to make some of your delicious treats.
Yeah, thank you so much.